Alright guys, yeah. So let's get this going. Mossey Glen by Large H. He did a great job with this map. I showed it off a few times here and there, a couple live streams and whatnot. But now I am into final testing stage. And unless I find another game breaking issue, which I did to myself last time, so I kinda stop testing and let H get caught up on a few things with it and whatnot. And now I'm back into it. We're ready to go. We're ready to figure this out. So a couple things to note. I run my settings a little bit different. I don't have the trigger markers up. I don't have the icons on. And that's the way I like to do it. You guys can do however you feel, but I will eventually be turning them on to double check that I got things where they should be for the most part. On this map, there isn't a whole lot of sell points, trigger markers, and all that fancy jumbo. But my plan here is we are going to run everything. We're going to get it all going. We're going to throw her in. I'm going to get the cow pens. I'm going to get the hogs. And we are literally going to test out everything that I can. So I'm going to turn the grass on, turn the rye on, because, well, rye might be a different color, did it? Yeah, that one's rye. So we took the rye from another map that has it. Oh, come on. I thought I got rid of that. There isn't an animal dealer. I thought I got rid of the icon. Excuse me. I guess I didn't hide it. But there isn't an animal dealer on this map, and I got to get rid of the store also, or move the store down to here where it actually is. So let me make notes for that quick here before I forget. Alright, so hey Justin. Yeah. So the store icon should be down here at this farm. Animal dealer, I'm gonna see if I can't just get rid of it. Because the map is so small, there's actually no area, no road, nothing, no good place to put a animal dealer or a selling station besides this little farm down here. So with that, we don't want that. You're going to contract the cows in and out, pigs in and out, through a couple semis and whatnot. So I'm also going to go through, double check my maps quick. Weeds are dead, weeds are growing. Let's turn on needs plowing, needs rolling. I don't know why those are off even. That's strange. Okay. Gotta write that one down too. I know I'm live testing, but that's the whole point. I don't know why that plow is different. I got precision farming in, which we'll get to that eventually. pH and all the nitrogen yield. Seed rate. There's something else. Okay. Never mind, there wasn't. That's strange. I don't know why the needs plowing is messed up. I will figure that out. doesn't even make sense that it's not even... Okay, so now I figured out what that error was. So that's just the GRLE. I'm not going to really worry about it too much because it might affect my gameplay for right now, but I will get it straightened out. Justin, I'm I just had to help with the tile remodel. I'm not actually really doing it myself. I got lucky and married into a family that has a great carpenter. So I got really lucky, and electrician and all that fuzzy junk. So right now let's get building. I'm going to, like I said, it's a test. So we're going to cheat in money. We're going to do all that fancy jumbo mumbo stuff. But I'm definitely going to start off with buying this area. And how's this all go? Okay, so that should just be a little bit here and there. The big part about this, you're not really supposed to be able to own it. I don't know how H and I are going to go about that. I'm thinking about making it non-ownable. If we have to own you shouldn't have to own the sell point area in order to sell. You shouldn't. I'll figure that one out. I'll test with it too. But then, there's a bunch of big strips in here. Like I left this one in here. If you wanted to do some forestry, you got some big chunks of forestry. And then, as you guys can see, like this would be non-ownable. So a lot of these have a big chunk of timber ground with it and whatnot. This one's huge. I kind of wanted to make it, how many acres? 88. I don't know. I might turn the price per hectare acre up a little bit. About 100 acres should be about a $500,000. $500,000 to $1 million, in my opinion, today's market and everything. But hey, Tom. Yeah, ladies. I wish. But I mean, even back here, this nice big grass field. This one, I want to say 22 is a grass field. Also, it comes with a bunch of other fields. This one kind of comes with some fields. And really, to be honest with you, in real life, it's kind of cut off right here at that line. And then one guy owns a bunch of this up here. And it's actually a farm off of the map. So all this is owned up through here, but the lands are still available here and there, the little small ones. That's the one big one I left in there, or another big one I left in there. Area, 131 acres. Yeah, see, I think I need to crank that up. I'm pretty sure I do. But that's what we got to go with. So I'm going to get my equipment here. We're going to... Yeah, soybeans, grass, corn, soybeans. I'll need a lot more corn, and I'm also going to switch to some silage corn. As you guys can see, I got silage corn and rye in. So we're going to switch some of them fields around too. To set this up the way I want to run a quick series on it, or playthrough, or how else would I put that? Testing. Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it. I just want to do a quick test on it. Okay. But I didn't make silage corn in there right away. Yeah, that's F12. What am I doing here? I didn't put silage corn in there that it would be right when you join the game, it'd be ready. So I gotta remember, ready to harvest silage corn should be stage 4. We're gonna fertilize the crap out of this, put a lime on it. I want everything to be 100% so I can test that. And then I did get it. You guys see in the field info, it does say silage corn. I also made the icon work thanks to, I want to say Lazy E made an icon for the planner for silage corn. You guys will be able to tell the difference now. And also, oh, that's why 35. So I missed 34. But you guys will be able to see everything in there on the planner, tell the difference. Now, the big thing I'm trying to do here is make sure I got my growth states about the same for the surrounding, because I need to, okay, 36 is regular corn. Because the way I'm trying to test this out, I also got custom weather in here, so I don't know why November is still extremely high. I'm still messing with it, trying to get it right. December still, it's different. Excuse me though for being scatterbrained. Right here it is. So rye, if you want to be able to harvest it, green mow it, whatever you want to do. In Iowa, rye is mainly used for cover crop / winter rye to feed your cows and everything. We got that in there, so you could chop it, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I made it turn into grass once mowed. Or you can wait until it's ready to be harvested. But you see, plant it in the winter or in the spring. And then my silage corn, I made it go down, or made it be able to be planted in June. So technically, you could even do wheat or barley if you wanted to, and then harvest it. As you can see, starts in June, so you're going to have to get it right away in October for wheat, or sometime in September before October in order to get it in there to harvest right away in June. Once you got it harvested in June, depending on how many days you got, you should be able to plant your silage corn. Then I made it not, you can't harvest it as long, but we should be able to harvest our silage corn because I made it grow shorter right around September, October, like you normally would. So that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be testing here. This first year isn't going to be the best year to test this stuff because I didn't get to plant it when I wanted to. So next spring we'll definitely be testing. But now 34 is right on track with field 36, which is corn, and that's what I'm trying to match. So now I'll know if I'm able to come in here. I think growth stage 5 is when we can harvest it. Harvest it for silage. So that's what I'm going to be testing. So technically 33 and 35 I can harvest right now for silage corn. So we'll mess with that stuff. And let's get back over to crop types. Alright. So now let's start buying stuff. I want to turn this back down. Turn that off completely. Turn that off. Alright, look back at the chat. Hey Lone Hale, how you doing, man? Paul, what's up? AJW, thanks for the subscribe. I'm doing good, Paul. A little tired, a little burnt out, but not bad overall. Really close to you, Lone Hale. Northeast Iowa, actually. So, I had a friend of mine. I'll give him all the credit he needs. I shouldn't say I had. I was working on this. It's kind of a back burner project because I'm not great in Blender, and I want to learn Blender, still working on it. But Western Iowa tuned up this 70 series. Can't say if it's going to come public ever. I don't know about that because we don't have the permissions from the original creator on Mod Hub for it. But good, I took out the license plates, I took out the beacon. He did the tires and he redid up this rear 3-point and hitch to make it American. So she is beautiful. I have to use it. I just love these tractors. Straight from the 90s, you know. Right now, where are we at? We need to also get a mower. Okay, I got a few things in here I wasn't aware of. Okay. What's this? Oh, the rock crusher. Interesting. Do I want to run? John Deere is a little underpowered. We'll run the New Holland. Yeah, with the hills, we better leave her rib. Then, well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want that as a mower. I want a real mower. What else do I got in here? Yeah, Lone Hail. Large H did really great with it. I actually, just so you know, I run through this place quite often in real life. And the way H mods is realistic, very realistic. So it fits right in with where we're at. Aw, guys, who let me do that? Come on. I'm gonna cheat this one through. To be honest. Oh, actually, this traffic was fast enough. I'm just hoping my game holds out my graphics settings and everything. Trying to find a mod conflict with GTX's passenger script that works with the Dakota DLC. I don't know which one actually is the mod conflict, but something in here is conflicting it. And I see the mailboxes already. Oh, cute. Alright, bingo. That works. Oh, excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat. Oh, I know what's looking weird. Let me get my shaders on. They are on. They are. I need to adjust them. Come on, it's gonna lag out a little bit here because my graphics card. Okay. What the heck do I got going on here? Alright, I'll mess with that later before I stream. There's a few of my shadows look weird like that because I turned it down for performance, and that's why I'm also getting that crap going on. I'm still struggling to get that stuff sorted out. And I would like to do a pasture up, I just don't know if it's going to make the release. I got to figure out what I did wrong for it. But as of right now, we got technically 2 pens in there that hold a total of 90 cows. And it's just supposed to be a small kind of hobby bee farm, you know? So it's not like you're going to grow into a huge feedlot by any means on that single farm there. But yeah, it's going to work out great to have that bee farm on the side. And by small, I mean like using small tractors in there to feed minimal amount of food and hay and storage that you're going to need for it. guess I'm very quiet, Tristan. Alright. Let me turn that one up. Should be a bit louder? Maybe? Maybe not? Alright. Give me one more second. And why isn't that actually going up when I crank it up? What the heck is going on? Alright, so I'm full blast. How about I turn my desktop audio down a little bit? Maybe that'll help. Pleasant, is it too loud? I mean, I think it's usually about normal right where I'm at now. Yes, Pleasant, New Holland Tractor. I am blue. Alright, good deal, Tristan. Alright, figured out my controls again. So this is the first time I ever ran a mower with this, with my joystick on. So I gotta figure out how I'm going to do my, turning for it. I don't know exactly what control it is, but what I just did there in my console is I turned the texture streaming to minimum. It makes my settings that I got on my PC so the textures aren't blurry, the decals and everything. Pleasant, I would say it is about that size, to be honest with you. I need to go get them to actually play with them for once. But I do not, to me, I don't like the older Gleaners. I'll deal with the Deutz / Gleaner era. I don't know which one that is, but I really want the R series personally, so that's my biggest deal. I'll get to them eventually. Alright, where's my tools that are mouse controlled? Oh, here. Why is that? Is that really on the reel? I really want to do the 50, 60, 70 R series. I got to get you that eventually, Pleasant. I keep forgetting to get it towards you. I got one in 19. It's just not UDIMmed, and I want to UDIM it up before I do too much. So is this crane or reel? And where's the reel? Extend. All right, so let's go vehicle work. I'm gonna go, hopefully this is right. And it works. No. I know you do, Pleasant. And it's, and I will be in touch. It's just you gotta give me a little bit of time. Alright, come on. I don't want to use the mouse for it. It bothers me using the mouse. You guys happen to know which control it is? Alright. Oh, come on. See, that's the reel. That's... Oh, it's extend. Extend, extract. Raise, lower, extend, extract. Okay. So, that should be it. We don't have any conflicting controls. Thanks for stopping by, O'Neill. I appreciate it. No, Tristan, I'm using a joystick, steering wheel, and pedals. I just can't figure out which control that is. That's all mouse. That's all mouse. That's loader. That's crane, which is all mouse also. But I'm pretty sure they got it under vehicle work, extend, and retract. And alright, fine. Have a good one, Pleasant. Alright. We're just going to roll with it for right now. I'll come back to it. It's just a test anyways. I mean, honestly, I'll get it sorted out eventually, but... How fast can we burn with this mower? 14's our speed. Perfect. Set the cruise control, and off we go. I probably should have done up course play so I could go mess with some other things, but this field's a decent sized field, so she's actually really decent. What you got, Tristan? Alright, let's try this from NCAP view. It's going to be kind of tough going back and forth because my sensitivity is set low on my joystick. Nailed it. You're saying the game crashes even when you try to load into like Elm Creek or something with no mods in it? Check your graphics card for an update. Sometimes that will do it. Then I mean, I've had graphic card issues quite a bit to where it needs to update, but it doesn't actually tell you it needs to update, and crap don't work. So I definitely check out your graphics card. Then after your graphics card, make sure your game's updated. If you're on Steam, Tristan, it depends on what you're running, but you should have in the start menu, like NVIDIA graphics control panel is what I got. That can check for updates. Do computer check in settings for updates. And then you get to the point where you go to your file, your document stuff, and then you click down on this PC, right click, can't remember what it is. I think it's properties or something, and you can click through and find your graphics card and everything. Honestly, I think that's some of my issue that I need to update it, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me update it. And as of right now, the game's playing alright. I'm not going to go down the huge line and break something with the PC, but yeah, I've never messed with the ADM or AMD graphics card, so I couldn't tell you 100%. But it's in your PC somewhere. Google it. But if you're also on Steam, if you're playing the game on Steam, open up Steam, go to your library on the game, Farm Sim 22, right click properties. I want to say it should be in there. Validate file paths or validate files. That one could be a big issue. If I'm not speaking right, type it in Google how to validate files on Steam. It'll bring it up where it's at. A lot of people search for it. Oh, this grass is pretty short actually. I wonder why it said it was ready to harvest. I'm not going to get much off it, but it'll be enough to get me started anyways. Get some hay bales made, get some silage made out of it. I don't need a lot, I just need enough to get started. Then I'll wait for corn to be ready and we'll get some pigs and pig food. I just want to test all the triggers, I want to test the growth, I want to test the growth of the crops, I want to get some rye in. Once I get some corn harvested, like my silage corn, I'm probably going to burn over there and put in some rye, and I'll use that rye in the spring for some straw. Ah, Tristan, I mean, dude, I'm on the same thing. Everybody gives me crap. I got an Intel 7 core processor. It's a great processor. My downfall is my graphics card is a 1050 Ti, and look what I'm doing. A 1050. I get so much crap for it because it's actually in my laptop. I don't know if I could ever upgrade it, which I kind of need to look into and see if I could. But I don't even think my laptop has enough power supply to power a decent graphics card. And I'm still pulling 20 FPS. I mean, it lowers it every now and again, but I don't care who you are. If you can run minimal graphics settings and meet the minimal requirements for this game, you're gonna play. So there's quite a bit of things that you could have going wrong. I honestly think you have something wrong with the file paths, or you edited something in your data file that you shouldn't have, or something down those lines. I don't think it's actually a computer. Tom, I did not find those bag of chips. I don't even know where you found them, bro. And I'm not looking for them because it's not for me. I don't know. Just know. It's just so wrong, Tom. Just so wrong. But it was funny. Super steer is so great on this tractor. I never, on my version of the New Holland 70 series, I never got to the point of changing the wheels on the super steer, so which it would have just been a quick, easy XML copy and drop. But I don't know how Courseplay is going to act with it. Last time I did this in 19 with Courseplay, the super steer did not work because it was just oversteering way too much. But this tractor is like my favorite tractor ever. I shouldn't have gone up to 89, 70. I should have kept it at like an 88, 70 or something. But 240 horse, I'm probably going to need it to pull a few things that I got in mind to do this map. And like I said, I'm going to try to burn as quick as possible to do as many tests on this as possible to try to get through a lot of stuff. I did 3-day seasons, that's right. We need to crank that time scale up. It's actually not going to change to 3 days until I save and come back in. I can't figure out what the mod conflict that is. I do not have start and spring on, so I don't know. Ever since the last update, when I switched season days, it does not change until I come back into the game, and it's very irritating to me, but see, Tristan, that's exactly what I'm saying, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. This game is not necessarily the best optimized game, but it runs on lower end PCs. You do not need anything crazy to do it. Granted, mods will hinder that as you keep getting more and more, and I do. And my game is actually saved on my second hard drive, so it's not even pulling from the good hard drive for speed. The SSD, it's not pulling from that. I actually have just a straight hard drive that it's on. So I got plans to upgrade PCs. It's just not feasible right now where I'm at. But someday, hopefully soon, I can get it done. Tristan, I played that game too. It's a fun game. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like you got a decent PC. I wouldn't be complaining too much because you got probably more than I do. But, oh hey, is that a? Oh, that was close. I thought my mic cord was actually cut there for a bit. I don't know what it was on it, but the one I plan on going to, I definitely want to move up to a Ryzen 7 with a 3080 possibly, and about 32 gigs of RAM so I can do my modding and video editing a lot easier. But Tristan, it gets the job done. Oh, there's the Derby community in BeamNG, huh? I'm gonna have to look into that. Honestly, from I don't know if you guys remember from Xbox 360, and they had Grid that had the Derby in it, the figure 8 race. That was like my go-to game there for the longest time back when I had a 360 or Back when 360 was popular, excuse me. I still got it. I still got my PS2 too. I'm pretty sure my brother still got the N64 that we started on way back in the day. Yeah, I got a PS2. PS3, I think, is when I switched to Xbox 360. We'll see how bad I start lagging when I make bales out of this. I haven't decided if I'm going round bales or square bales, but what do I got down there for storage? I mean, yeah. Oh wow. Is that something that's on Reddit, Tristan, or where's that community at? Like Facebook or? I haven't got into BeamMG a whole heck of a lot, so I don't know like where the communities are at and everything. And let me ask, how realistic are they? Can you build a team and take a team in there? Because I'd love to like have a 2-man team, you know, in a derby game like that. Do it like real life. Oh wee. Sounds good, Tristan. I appreciate that. We'll have to talk a little bit when I get some more time. I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot besides farm sim until probably, I'd say spring. I got some big hopes and dreams before spring to get done modding on farm sim, but we'll definitely be talking. Oh hey, where is it? Weather. I do get snow all the way through February now. Hey Cobe, how's it going, man? Kobe, Cobe. I like Cobe. I'm gonna call you Cobe. Yeah, you are new to my channel. I'm doing great, man. Got a little sinus thing going on, so I might sound a little different. Might sniffle a couple times, but all in all, doing great. Alright, Tristan, I'll look at that after the stream here. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, man? Good to see you back. Tom, let's put it this way. If you don't dirt track racing, you derby. They got them all over, man. I just had a couple buddies of mine build cars. Oh, God, where did they go? I think they were down somewhere in Missouri. and it was a big team event. They had up to 4 people on their team. By the time they walked away, I think they were each walking away, if they won, with about, I want to say about 3 grand. But definitely got to watch the rules. There's a lot of rules in these, and they're it's really hard to find what my friends go to. It's really hard for them to find the mid weld class. So it's not a full weld, but it's not stock. But yeah, yeah. Build up an engine, put it in a bunch of different derby cars, and keep her going. It gets insane around here. Hey Chris, how you doing? I'm not even watching. You guys are talking too fast. Ooh, dang, Cobe. I hate being sick. I hear you. I've had this crap for a while, but just seems to be worse tonight for some reason. Oh, a truck derby. I got you, Tristan. Truck derby. Ooh, cool. That sounds not cool. Not fun. Oh, about realistic road width too. H got her right. Alright, so this is the starter farm on Mossey Glen. And I'll probably be changing it up here a little bit because I feel like a driveway should be right here, personally. But that's to come. What's he got? What's he got here? That's new to me. Authorized vehicles only. He forgot the no trespassing sign. Alright, so there's grass fields back there. How do I get back to them? Yep, you gotta take the waterway that is technically in between the fields, the way H made it. I mean, technically, up in this neck of the woods, they would mow their waterways to get as much off them as possible. But this one's my mower's too big for it. Chris, this is a standard size 1x map, so to speak. But the thing, it reminds me of Leona to a point. You don't have any crazy big farms on here necessarily, but what you do have is a lot of fields. It is so focused on fields that it feels a lot bigger than it actually is. Oh, nice. Thanks, Tristan. I think I'm going to let Courseplay do this one. So let's see if it does it. They get nothing. Not worth it. Okay. Where are we at with this? No. No, no. Yes. Alright. Now let's get this one going. Now what sucks with Courseplay, that little gap's going to hinder me. So I don't know how many headlands I'm going to actually be able to do. We're going to leave up and down. Automatic. No. Let's do this myself so that way it actually works. I think we want to be at 90. Generate. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash the game now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Tristan. Send them. Oh, can't get enough water tonight. Oh, come on, YouTube. Or, not YouTube, Courseplay. Oh, dang. That's plenty to choose from, Tristan. Why don't I have any of my music coming through? Interesting. I thought it was a little louder. Alright, it's coming through a little bit. Must be better on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna turn that back down just a smidge. That's pretty awesome, Tristan. I think I just froze the game with Courseplay. I hope I didn't, because I didn't save. So I kind of got to sit here and let this think it out. It sucks because I was going to set Courseplay and go buy a bunch of things. Huh. Probably going to have to go update Courseplay before tomorrow. So I'm going to go do that right now while I'm waiting. Oh, there is a decent update that I haven't got. Not a whole lot, I guess, for Courseplay, but alright, so Courseplay did work in game. Oh, a hard frame car. Interesting. That is a little tight if you ask me. Yeah. What the heck, Courseplay? You gotta be kidding me. Why didn't you read the width of it? That ain't cool. What's the working with on this POS? 6.3. Okay. I can't have that. So we're going to crank this up to 6. I can't even use the mouse wheel. Click away, boys. Click away. I don't want that set to automatic because it's going to freak it out even worse. But I think I need to select automatic. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. Boom. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Wrong buttons like normal. Then double check where I'm at. Nearest waypoint. Perfect. And away you go. Yes. Yes. Now, one thing I gotta watch, because it is super steer, but it's not freaking out. Alright, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. So make sure I'm not in the tractor and ruin my game when I do this, but we're gonna pop in something like that. Aaron, yeah. That's what you get with 1 meter. Alright, now I gotta get some other tractors. No, Tristan. I do not know what the national roll cage looks like. I mean, this is the first time I'm even hearing about it, so you're catching me off guard. Alright, I'm buying the 55 series because I have to. I just need it. Jono did really good with it. And I like it. We're going to run about 140 horse on it. This could be a decent planting tractor here. Then. I don't want the duals, but I thought there was another. I mean, they're alright, but they look overinflated in my mind. The tires. What does he all have here? Alright. No, we're going back here because I can get wheel weights. That's what I want. And I don't need them. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to run auger wagons on this one. I really don't think I'm going to. The only one I might run is actually this old Jiffy High Dump for silage. We'll see if I can get it to work out. Alright, thanks, Tristan. So, I need to prep for... Oh, we ain't getting wagons yet. I need to prep for some grass stuff. I think I'm only going to... Well, no, that's some trailers, too. I'm going to get 2 little silage boxes. Where are they at? There they are. What do these compare to? Okay. So I definitely like the round ones better. Riff or no riff? Let me think here. I want no riff. Alright, jump into the New Holland one. Let's check him out. He's doing alright. Let's move these around a little bit. Now, with me having both farms here, I actually get that machine shed also over by the hog barn. So I thinking about. Oh, I also got another shop down there by the cow lot too. So I should probably just put these down here for sure. Oh, I need to get rid of the air brake sound on this. Bad. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there's quite a bit of room in this building that I'm going to use for storage also. Bear with me once. I got to go into construction. It always takes a long time to load into that the first time into the map. So I didn't click that before I started. Alright. So I'm going to get rid of these bushes here. That way I can at least um, park some things here without the bushes being in my way. And then open this up. Yeah, there's a bit of room over on that side. I think I can fit a few wagons over there. Not that I really want to get these, spend a lot of time getting these way over there, but I think I can make this like my silage hay operation farm. I'm obviously going to make the main farm where I bought everything at, my crop farm, and then over by the hog farm, I think I'm going to do that more for like tillage slash hay equipment. Because you got a shop down here, but you don't have a cold storage machine shed, so wow, that's a lot easier than I thought I was gonna. That was a good job. You guys admit it. As long as it can keep it going. All right, that was a good backup job. I don't know if I could do it again. We're gonna find out though. Start popping these gears. He only made it go 19 mile an hour. I'm used to these going about 25. Of course, we put bigger tires on it back in the day to make them go 25, but hey, it was worth it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know how I'm going to set this farm up. Okay, so this one's going to be my combine slash crop farm. I'm going to have quite a few tillage tools over here also. And then between the cow lot down there and that barn there by the hog barn will be my beef stuffs. So I could put the chopper in that one up there by the hog farm. Definitely going to have that be like um, kind of just the overflow, general overflow farm shed. Make it like, let's say this to kind of do a little role play scenario. You started out as a hog or crop farmer. You moved into some beef farm years ago, and then when the big hog farm, hog confinement buildings boom was going on in Iowa, you kind of built one of your own, and then you decided now you needed another shed, so you slapped one in. That works for me because I think about the only thing I'm going to get in here are these wagons And maybe one other thing. And I mean, you could always leave the tractor hooked up to the TMR mixer right in the alley, so that's the perfect place to store it in my mind. I don't need a separate shed for it. Oh, come on. You'll be fine. Turn. I should have got the 06 series. A lot sharper turning radius. Okay, how far back can I go? Getting a little cattywampus there. Straighten it out just a bit. Perfect. We'll leave it there. Oh crap. Turn, 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 turn. Can't see where I'm going. Yeehaw. Alright, what else do we need? See, this, yep, I'm going to do it quick. You guys are going to bear with me watching my landscape. Technically speaking, nowadays when you do a new, oh god, where's my store button? There it is. When you do a new driveway, the state likes to have it straight across from another driveway. That one's alright. I'll leave this here somewhat, but I think I'm just going to pull straight off of there. And I did end up putting in this new gravel texture that H already implemented in, so that way we can paint the new gravel if you wanted the landscape just like that. So that was a nice feature I was able to build right in for us. And then now that we gotta go sculpting, level it off from about right here. Usually what I do when I level, I go slightly bigger. And then also what I do, once I got it nice and leveled, I'm going to click my point right here. And then you do your slope build. Something like that. And then I'm going to show you how to get this out of here. You're usually able to smooth it out, but you got to keep your mouse on the road or the dirt that's there. And honestly, that is a decent transition that I got in. Smooth this edge up a bit. It doesn't smooth it near as much as I'd like to see it smooth it. Oh, come on, game. Alright, now we're going to paint up. We're going to do a little gravel lot up here. Like the parking area for this house. And then the rest of this is going to be grass. Now the only thing that sucks is I have yet to figure out how to get that grass texture in that he uses, the shorter grass, to be paintable. And I am working on something for it, but I don't think it's going to make this release either. So I'm kind of like just really careful where I plant that or put that stuff. And meadow doesn't look all that bad, to be honest. It just doesn't match into that. That's like my biggest pet peeve. It won't match into that either. So I need to do a bit here. Narrow that up. Alright. Now, what else do I need to buy, guys? Need a decent... no. I wanted to buy a drill first, but we'll go this route. 12 or 16 row. We are going to do a 12 because the chopper heads are only 6 that I'm going to get, or 6. Wing options, markers. We're going to keep this pretty well basic. Actually, what do I all have in here? What is this, 8 or 6? 6. That's, no, too small. I think this is 8. That's 8. This is 12, ain't it? Yeah. Yep. We're going to get the extra big boxes. I'm not going to run fertilizer with this because my plan is to side dress nitrogen rather than put in starter. It's been a long time since I side dressed, so I'd like to be able to do that on this one. Test out the fertilization part of the map. And for you guys watching, I do plan on doing a better video on the map itself before release. Not sure when H plans on releasing it. I just know he was planning on soon, so I gotta do a quick test on it. And I don't know what he means by soon either. Yeah, I better put the planner over here. This will be my cold storage. Yep. And then I do have a workshop trigger in here. You guys just gotta come, once you pull your vehicle, combine, equipment, whatever, in, come up to the computer, hit R. We got our store, customize, repair. Oh, come on. I could use a bit more smoothing there. Oh god. I don't know if this shed's big enough for a 12 row. I want to keep it, let's call it medium size. I don't want to go huge. Like 24, 36 row planner. Just yet. I want to keep it kind of older also. Nothing like huge brand new 1100, 1300 bushel grain wagons. I'm not going to worry about getting the new, excuse me, newest, biggest combine either. Probably going to do the, oh, cram it. Buttons are mashing together on my controls. What is that series? 2388 or something like that combine that I usually get. Wrong button again. Now I need, let's go with probably should do the John Deere no-till. This one? Yeah, sure. Ridge markers, no. Capacity, what do we got here? We won't worry about fertilizer. We can always spread that if we had to. Bingo. Oh, I need to close that shop door. It helps out. I love the way he builds a shop. Is what I mean by he. He actually fills the shop. Oh, come on. I'm not even hitting it. But with that and my lower end PC, I need to keep the doors shut, so I'm trying not to render everything. Glad I got the smaller one. Jeez. Just smacked my planner too, didn't I? Close. We're gonna pack this one tight. Front tire cleared. We're good. Alright, let me go close that door quick. I did, for that shop trigger, it is a little bit outside of the shop. So in case you get something so big you can't fit in there or something, it is just barely outside. Alright, so now I need to buy, let's do a rake. I could get this going with a rake. Get another tractor. Where am I looking? I don't need to TED it because I did it without conditioner. Well, yeah, I do. Huh, I guess I do need a TED, don't I? I could use my tedder and rake. Let's do that one. I'll buy a nice small tractor for that. It'll be my rake / auger tractor. I just gotta look at what I all got. I need to get rid of those New Hollands. I don't plan on using them, so just need to dump them off. That 4020 I don't like. Should probably just go with what are the those no. We're gonna do a 1206. Yeah, canopy. Definitely need a radio on it. I love these fenders, so that has to stay. Let's do no, a little bit of weight. I want to do, I don't know what that actually changed. That needs to stay black. Wait, what? That's chrome. Alright, that's chrome. This one's tan one, right? Nope, those are rims. I don't know. I don't know what JCL did on these. But that's what we're going to go with for right now. I'm going to go set him up, this one up on my first field that I mowed. Come on, get over there. Okay. Of course, Clay's not going to like that, but he's going to live with it. Just a beaut. I should make her a little bit older so paint's not all shiny and everything, but... And I gotta get my shadow map. God, that one's bothering me. I gotta blend off my shadows a little bit more. I need to get a field entrance painted in this too. And lock the rear diff. Double check everything's gonna work. Oh, it's unfolded. Deal with it. We are going to go with hay. I want to get this in for bales as quick as possible. Looks like he got stuck. He's trying to move a little bit. Number of headlands. Let's go for automatic. We are going to start on. No, where's my start on? Right there. Center. Generate course. Bingo. Yes. Alright, so the biggest thing with this, then you hit first waypoint. Let him do his thing. Go back to the John Deere. Balers. What baler should I get? Should I go with Vermeer? I don't like it because it drops out the little ones. What size are these? I don't even know where I picked these up at. I'm not stacking little squares. I'm just not. No. What are these? Big balers. This one like supposed to be older, or just different paint scheme? Ah, the heck with it. Going back to my good old trusty 560M. It's going to be a stretch for the 55. What did I say I got this? Did I get it 140 or 120? I think it was 140 that I got on it. And I think, do I go skid loader, wheel loader, or telehandler? Because I don't think I'm going to buy a loader tractor. I might sell this 55 series and buy a loader tractor. Actually, that's the perfect place to put this. I'm going to throw it right in the cattle shed. Oh yeah, I need to do high moisture corn. Can I do that on the silage corn? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. If I remember correctly, I can. Ah, just barely. Alright, where's it at? No, wrong button. Okay. Hey H, how you doing, man? How long have you been here? Kind of scares me now, man. Oh, watching football. Wait, since when do you watch football? I didn't know that. Did not know you watch football. I need that too. Where'd that fail tank go? There it is. We are going to go jet black. Make these red. Beauty. Oh, I know what tractor I'm going to go for my loader tractor. Alright, where did they go? There it is. Bingo. Let's go with... Ooh, gray looks good. Did you happen to see what went on with Vikings? What did they play today? Yeah, it was today. I didn't watch, but I heard about it and like, oh my god, dude, I was not prepared for it at all. That comeback they made. We'll stick with 214. Is this the one I think it is? It is. Maybe? Okay. Vendors, of course. I don't think this is the one I'm thinking it is. I wish I would have seen it. Ooh, Justin. Yeah. Alright, H, I'll be in. Give me a second. H, let's go. Yeah, you're in the right spot. Alright, what's up, H?
Finding it funny how Matt Ryan once again blew a lead. Oh, that was so good. I was laughing so hard at that. But it was such a good game.
That's what I keep hearing.
Oh, it was so good. It made the other two that I watched today so boring. Yeah, the Buffalo game. I mean, the Buffalo game was okay. The second quarter was terrible. But the Baltimore and the Browns game was just terrible.
Oh, really?
Coming from a Ravens fan, yeah, no, that was terrible.
Oh,
so what have you been?
What's that?
Well, what you been up to?
Trying to get stuff done in life. And oh wait, are these references? Trying to get stuff done and wait. That's a burn, man. That's a burn.
3-letter mapping.
Oh, the 5000 series does come front wheel assist, bro.
You didn't know that?
No. I think I'm gonna run this. I'm tired of running the 89 series so much.
I know. I like them, but you can only take so much of them. Surprised you're not running the Ford.
I am.
Oh, are you? Okay. Because I was messing around with it on the litter spreader today. I was having so much fun with that.
I don't like the 5000 series. Doesn't have a loader bracket. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh, really? I thought it did.
Yeah.
GCLs maybe? The 86?
I don't want to run 2-wheel drive.
Oh, but you can put a 4-wheel drive on it.
Just looks weird to me.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my mod preview for Mossey Glen done.
Oh, you did do one?
I did that like last Sunday. Been a
Fair.
while. I finally edited. Had time to sit down and edit, you know. And then I did a preview for Tired's Chopper.
Yeah, I decided I'm not going to do one with them.
Yeah, I didn't realize Wade had already beat me to the punch. I was okay with Lazy E doing it, but then Wade beat me and was like, oh, wonderful.
Wait. So that comes with a guard up front, but it's a weird guard. Why don't it match the
Weird.
black? Alright, I can't find my 89 series. What did I... Oh, I know where it's at. This one right here. It's actually the 7000 series that Western did up. I like this one better, but Western has the that 89 series I was looking at. He has the Demco, or the Deagleman blade on it.
Ooh, right, yeah.
I might have to fix this one too, because the 7000 series, we've had this for a long time, since the beginning of 22. I just want to widen those rear tires out as a loader tractor.
Yeah.
Strictly loader tractor.
Yeah, put it on what, like 36?
It should be, what?
32 or 36? I forget.
I
It's a little bit wider than 30, if I remember right.
Huh.
I forget what Tyson has his little 20 series put to.
890 loader. Oh, interesting. That bracket comes with this tractor too.
Oh. Oh.
Never realized that.
No, clips right through. That's weird. We're gonna ignore that.
Oh well.
It doesn't exist. Forget about it.
I don't know what you've seen, but I didn't see it.
I don't know.
I should have went with the the Kubota.
Oh yeah. Little skidster.
No, the Kubota tractor.
Which one? The 6 or the 7?
The American one. What is that one? The 7?
The 8, the big one? Because
No.
they're all American. You can get all of them in the US.
But the more
except
American
for the
one.
Vineyard. That's the 8. That's the big one. That's only sold in the US.
Oh, it is a big one.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like the 7.
Justin said too much red.
Yeah, too much red.
Not
Always.
enough red. I'm not even. I'm an everything guy. It doesn't matter what you give me, but I do like a good red tractor. Ooh, a little plastic turn to it. All right, so no, back. You piece of crap, horseplay. Now I have to figure out where it got stuck at.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Like normal.
Typical. Is that the regular steer or super steer?
Super steer.
Yeah, no other way to go.
It works really well with horseplay, actually.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous.
The only thing I can say about it is the fact that the front 3-point doesn't have a PTO.
Really?
Yeah, if you get the super steer. The regular steer has it, but the super steer does not.
Oh, I think that's because of the how much joint it would have through it.
Yeah, it would be really hard on it, realistically, you know?
That's what I was wondering.
But I was trying to hook up a mower to it and it wouldn't work. I was like, what? Why not? Oh, that's why.
Right, I didn't look hard enough. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Alright, where'd that rake tractor go? It's doing its job. Just about done. Perfect.
Until it doesn't.
Shh. Bite me. Alright, so now I know what I got wrong, guys. Coloring. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
yeah.
mess with that. It's too much.
Yeah. Man, you have a lot of tractors on that map.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting rid of the 55 series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why not the 06? Why?
I want to keep the little one.
Why? So, I wonder what Jonah's going to work on next. Is it going to be his boxes or his 55 series?
That's a good question.
Because I completely forgot about the boxes until I stole the frame today.
Yeah, you forgot about it.
Yeah, straight up forgot about it until I was like, wait a second. I can steal the frame off that.
Justin, I'm going to have to say pass. Whatever makes it green. You know,
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for that tractor marker showing off. And
Oh, yeah.
Discord, because that's going to bring a lot of diversity to gameplay.
Yeah, I want it for Leona. And probably the Virginia map. They run a lot of Massey Agco up there.
Leona has a good fit for it, and then I would also say
I think they actually own one.
Mossey Glen would be a good fit for it. What do you say the horsepower was on that thing?
85.
Ooh, about perfect for a nice little map.
Yep. 4-cylinder BT Cummins.
All right.
Instead of the usual Perkins would be in that. So that'll tell you what it is right there.
Yeah, they can figure it out from there.
From there, because I think only one manufacturer ever put a Perkins in an engine in a tractor. Yeah, I think that is a little. Oh, it's hard to get the model number off that right there. Let me tell you what Leona's got here. That might be a 9 series. Oh yeah, no, that's too hard to make out. But it's just a little guy.
It's a little newer than what I'd like to see, but it's still a good tractor.
It's like 2004, 2005.
Is it
might
really?
even be into the 90s. Yeah, into the 90s, to be honest. Alright, let me look that up. What does Tractor House say? Unless they were putting the old face on new tractors. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, it's 2012. What the hell?
That's what I thought it was.
Huh, there's only one for sale online. I thought it was like a 90s. Oh, take that back. Nope. One for sale in 1993, 2003. Some idiot just didn't have the year right. Yeah, they're late 90s, early 2000s machines.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which is what I thought. Came out at the same time the 10 series and the 20 series came out, which kind of fits, I would say. But yeah, I'm shocked Mark found that.
It's a good find, to tell you the truth.
I know, right? I'd like to know where he found it at, to be honest.
You could ask him.
I gotta ask him, like, where'd you find that? Because I want whatever else that group has. Whatever else they have, because they have that. There's got to be some good stuff. Oh man, I am surprised how well that spreader turned out.
Oh, me too. Actually, looks really good.
Yeah, I got the messing around with it at like 7 or 8 last night, I finished up the barn and was like, I need something to do, something that isn't a building. So I just kind of got started and went from there.
Um, just so you know, I'm probably gonna have to send you this entire map again.
That's why I haven't done anything yet.
I'm just keep
It's a little
finding
hump there.
some, just spot that didn't get leveled off.
Yeah.
And game's not
You
gonna level
don't send it to me until like the 20th. I'll be around the 21st, 22nd. I don't know how available I'll be after that.
it. After that, you don't know
Yeah,
how available.
after that, the 23rd, I go to see my grandmother. Actually,
Shit.
22nd, I go to see my grandmother, and then the 20, and then basically after that, I'm gone until the 26th, 27th. So,
Okay, ooh. We are gonna have to do something with that.
yeah. Because I got a little bit more of a list tonight of what I got to do.
Um,
Let me go look. It was stuff I found while I was driving around today or yesterday. We got to rotate the trees on the map border. That's like a 5-second fix. We've got to add the map credits. I can do that quick. Add traffic, and then make sure I throw my sleep triggers just into the map folder before release.
what the heck? I thought I changed that gate.
You rotated it the wrong way.
Mm-mm.
Are you playing on an old save version?
Mm-mm.
That's not good.
Do I got a zip in my mod folder?
Sure, acting like it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Uh-oh. Did you save the animated objects in the in
And that.
Notepad?
Yep.
God, H being a dumbass over here.
I gotta move that gate anyways, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to mess with that feed punk and move the gate. Dang it! You think that's gonna transfer to the save?
Should.
Should. It
Should, but
only
you know
it
how.
it only keeps track of the where it's at, whether it's opened or closed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I think. When I started this map, I never thought how much stuff I'd have to do to make custom. It's a
Oh,
little too much. So much stuff.
you're going all out on that map though.
Yeah, nothing on that map is not custom so far. The only thing that won't be is Mark's little shop. I can use that. His little one door party shop or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah.
I can use that, but I gotta make everything else basically, or in some way edit something. Let's make you smaller. But yeah, I gotta get Nick to help me with that specialization for that chicken barn.
It should just be you're gonna have to add something in there to make manure. Technically, it wants the game, even with the specialization, it wants something like straw.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I guess you could hypothetically do straw.
Just make it really low number. So, like, a little
Yeah.
bit. Oh, no, that's the manure factor. Okay, so what you could do is make them take minimal amount of straw, and then your manure factor you'll just have to turn up because that goes off of X amount of straw consumed times whatever you got in there equals how much manure you get.
Hmm.
But you'll have to globally add it. I would say. Oh no, you could do it just 10, 1 pen, or however many you got. I think.
Yeah.
Let Nick get the playing as save, and then I guarantee he'll be around a bit more.
Yep. Because I think either Nick or Jono is going to have to be consulted for that one.
God, I'd have to go back and look at 19 how they did that because it's just slightly different.
Yep. Because what do they use for bed pack in chicken barns? Is it sawdust?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I guess so, right?
I mean, most of the chicken barns I've seen that I've gone inside of, I would say they're in a crate. It's not a solid floor crate. It's literally wire.
Oh, you're not talking about like free range barns.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I guess we do it a little bit differently here. So we take pretty much the entire inside of the building from one wall to the other is free range, and there's just 2 feeders or 3 feeders that run the middle of the barn.
Oh, see, that's the way turkey barns are around here.
Oh, okay. So that's the way we do our chicken barns here.
Well, I take that back. I think the chicken barns are the same. It's the newer style chicken barns that keep them in individual cages as they go in.
Huh.
I don't
I
know.
didn't know that.
I've never been around chicken farming.
Oh fuck no. No, my uncle apparently did it. My mom's side, but I've never been around it. I
Uh,
might have gone in
the
one
the
when I was
only
really young.
the only time
Uh,
I've been around one, they tore it down since and put a hog
no,
barn up. But all I know is the chicken manure smells like ass.
you
It is way
yes,
worse than anything I've ever been around.
the worst, the worst. Yeah, I can attribute that to the absolute worst smell. If I had to pick a smell that I would not want to smell again, that's the one.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and it's unfortunate we don't have an American chicken barn. I don't know if I'm gonna have to beg Western get on my
Uh,
hands, get on my hands and knees, please.
I know a guy that started building one, but didn't build it knowing it. You know who I'm talking.
Western,
No,
who?
the one in Rooster's Discord. S.
Oh right,
He thought it was a hog barn.
oh right. I don't know if I wouldn't ask him. I don't think.
I doubt he
I
even
mean, a
has
hog.
it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I I honestly say Western's pig barn could damn near be turned into a
If you cut it,
chicken barn.
would you cut it in half? I mean, I don't know how big they really are, but
They're 150 feet generally, maybe 200 feet. Let me get a measurement here. They're about as long as a hog barn, but I think they're narrower.
um, what happened to my cultivator?
Gone through the floor.
Oh, crap. I gotta go find that, guys. Give me a second because it's gonna drive me nuts until I get it in here.
You know what cultivator is that?
The Tiger Mate,
Oh,
NEFGs. Where'd that
I take
go?
that. I take that back on the feet length. 631 feet.
Oof. Oof.
Long, long fucking barn.
The
Yeah, I would
Crumbler's
say
in
that's a
here.
600.
What happened to that cultivator then?
Yeah, I would say that's a 630-foot barn. That's a long bitch.
Damn, he made that cultivator, the sunflower, 30 foot, take 250?
Maybe.
Damn.
You forgot how much horsepower it took. The Ford will run it. It'll be pushing it.
Yeah, I
The
know.
Ford would run it if you max it. But I don't know if you bought the max power or not.
I did.
Yeah. Figured so.
What happened to my case Tiger Mate?
I don't know. Gone. Died. The tiger is dead. It has no mate.
Aw. There it is. I might have to go fix it because I don't know what happened to that one you sent me.
Why don't you use Smebby's crumbler? Because your crumbler is still untextured for some reason.
No, not mine. I got the other one in here.
Oh, right.
But
Right,
I don't
the
know.
one that doesn't function as anything.
Wait, it doesn't?
Remember, it just cultivate. Doesn't do,
Doesn't actually roll?
No. Oh, that's yours.
It
One's
wasn't.
yours right there. Yeah, it is. Look at the warning indicators there on the left and right.
Oh, yep.
That was yours.
That's what I mean. I'll probably have to go fix it. Let me actually open that up. See what.
You probably are just missing the textures or referencing the 19 ones.
I don't know. I'll have to get a cultivator later. Or just lower. My plan was to pull the cultivator with the 870 series anyways. So I might just lower the requirements down on Smebby's.
Yeah.
30-foot cultivator. Yeah, that's what they pulled. My friend pulled a 30-foot cultivator with the 8870.
Big girl. Or no, 8970, so second biggest girl.
89, yeah. So about 220-ish. But what I'm getting at is they probably didn't put it in the ground that much.
No. You know, FS is full bore or nothing. Where is...
There you go, H. Justin just told you what they use for bedding.
As a chicken coop. Oh, I need a full scale, like 630-foot barn. You know, what they use for pet.
But,
I'm sure I could ask Pleasant View.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, they're not much different because the weird part I always have with that is they got a cold storage machine shed outside that is literally holds the manure.
Yeah, it's an open face barn in general. It's not even...
Oh, ours are closed.
Oh, really? Ours are 3 walls, and you have a front wall that has nothing.
I'll have to get some pictures when I go back to work in a week of the big-ass turkey farm that I go by.
Yep. I should really make a trip out to Harrisonburg, but I don't think I can make one on, like, my family vacation, you know? Be like, Dad, I need to go all the way to Harrisonburg, like an hour out of the way.
All right, chat. I am going to buy the 5830. That tired iron is working on. Are the chains supposed to be white?
I think they're steel gray, but your shaders are making them look white. Yeah, no, they're making them look white because they're not that white for me. They're like a gray. A light gray, not a...
I just turned the shaders off.
Yeah, they look right, yeah.
I think they
Yeah,
need
they
to
look.
be. I think they need to be a little darker, but that's personal opinion.
Yeah. Can always tell him. I don't know if he will do it, but you know,
It's
I still
just
can't get over
personal. But
the.
yep, I got to give this bad boy a try.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I was having fun with it on Leona when I was doing the mod preview. That 6 row was deceivingly big.
Yeah, that's what I seen from the few videos you've seen of it.
Like it's bigger than I thought it was. It doesn't feel like a 6 row. I'd like to see it compared to a corn header. You know,
Oh, you think it's out of scale?
I just like to see it compared to it. I don't think it is, but it feels bigger
Mm.
because it matches the row. And that's the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? You can't be out
Yeah,
of scale if you match.
right. She only burns about 15 mph. Shit.
Mm-hmm. With 4 gears, I couldn't believe it. She's slow.
She is.
Slower than me, and I'm pretty slow.
But he did a fantastic job on it, man.
Look at the cab. I just love the cab so much. Like the right console is so nice.
Oh, it is.
And then, and then the inner fan and the outer fan on the radiator. That detail is so nice too.
Oh, yep. And I know I was in a voice chat with him one time. He was showing me all the augers underneath and everything that he animated and whatnot. And I'm like, dude, you ain't even going to see him. He didn't care. Like, just so
But
you
they
guys
matter
know,
to me.
there's so much time and effort and tired iron put into this chopper that he's going to bring to you guys. And oh my God. The, like I said, I don't even know if I can get to the point where you can see him in game.
Yeah, you don't have the little thing I have to
Crawl underneath.
clip through the. Yeah, to clip through.
I got to get my shaders, or not my shaders, my freaking graphics settings right. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
the
I thought
augers
he had put
underneath.
Simple IC on it, but he hadn't, which was kind of unfortunate.
Oh, he hasn't yet.
No, I don't know if he will.
Hmm.
That was something I was hoping he would do, would be to have the IC so we could open up and see all that stuff he did.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
At least you have a little bit of payoff for your work.
Right.
You know, instead of no payoff at all. Also, Squatch, I found another farm I have to build on this map. That makes 4. I didn't even know it was there.
You're right, Derry. I'm with you and H. Simple IC on this to open up covers and see the animations would just like top this chopper off.
Yeah, that was the one thing I noticed. I was like, wait, there's no IC? Christ.
I honestly don't know, Justin, if what he's at for poly on this thing.
I can load it in game and tell you real quick. I think it was less than 200, so it was within the limits.
That's what I thought too.
I know he had been really careful about it. I can load it in game and check. Not in game, in the editor.
I need to get that mod back. What is that mod that you can move your camera in and out?
Interactive. Oh, I forget.
Oh, come on.
Clear. I forget. Yeah, don't know. One of the first mods on mod.
Crap. I gotta reset this.
Well done, Squatch.
Yeah.
All right, so just the model without the axle selected is 227,000 poly, and then the rear axle is 18,000 for the two, the four-wheel drive and the two-wheel drive axle.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
No, I think that's within limits. Let me open this thing up a little bit more. The four-row header is 38,000.
No.
The six-row is 100,000. That one might have to be reduced down. That seemed a little high to me. And the pickup header is 45,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So overall, that is what is that? Roughly 400,000 poly.
But I don't think they're going to count the pickup headers with it, do they?
No, I just worry about that six-row being 100,000 poly.
Yeah, I do
Being
too.
a little bit high. I think that's a little high.
For consoles, anyways.
Yeah. Just on Mod Hub, probably not. You would think anything that just passes the what's that automatic tester?
Mm-hmm.
What do they call that thing? Whatever the hell that thing is
Mod
called.
Hub tester. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, anything that passes that would just be an automatic, go on Mod Hub.
I gotta turn
But
the
then again,
worker dirt down on this freaking tractor too. That one bothers the hell out of me.
I've noticed that on everything. I've been turning mine to low lately instead of normal.
No, so if you hire a worker, it multiplies
Mm-hmm.
the wear and the dirt up to 5.
Yeah. I wish there was a mod that would let you turn off wear. You know what I mean? Like it just wouldn't wear. Because I hate seeing my tractors completely worn out when they're a brand new 2022 machine. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
I turned the dirt up and I turned the
Wear down.
yeah. I turned that
Oh.
on low. But I mean, you got to remember they're simulating every month and however many
Yeah.
days you got. So if you leave it on base game, it's simulating 30 days every month you change in game.
Yeah, but my brand new 2022 tractor should not be completely worn out
No.
in 2 months.
No.
In 2 months, my brand new tractor is completely scratched, and I have to go in and reset it and paint it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I just do it in easy dev.
Like if we could just have the maintenance side where I have to repair my tractor, sure, I'd love that. That's fine. I'll write it off. It's an oil change, whatever. But the scratching and the damage, I'm just like, no, I
Oh,
don't
I
care for it.
see what you mean.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I
no,
know
I
what you
didn't
mean.
do that.
I'm going to leave that other field to see if it grows much or not. I felt like the grass that you put in here was really short. I don't know if that
Thompson
was,
grass.
but what I'm saying is
Oh,
the
oh,
first
it's
day.
second stage. It's not third. It's not third stage grass. That's what it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. I
Oh,
thought it was something like that.
yeah, I couldn't get. For some reason, he would not differentiate between RGB 132 and 133. So I just said, screw it. I'll make one like second stage. I think that's like 66 or something.
I
Call it a
got
good
you.
day.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah.
If it's red, leave it in the shed. He says it'd be broke down in 2 days if it was
I don't even give it 2 days.
red.
You're lucky. Oh, the Bills beat the Dolphins. Okay, I'm happy now.
The
Yay.
Bills.
Yeah, Bills beat the Dolphins. Yeah, that was a close game. The Bills were trying to lose that game really hard. They were
That's sad.
trying really. Like the Dolphins weren't even. I mean, they were being good, but they weren't being like good enough to beat Buffalo. I don't think so. I really don't think so. So I really think Buffalo was just trying. Yeah, Josh Allen. I do like Josh Allen quite a bit. Yeah, I've never been a Dolphins fan. I don't know.
You weren't around then.
Well,
When I
what do you
was
mean
growing
around
up,
then?
Dan
There's like,
Marino.
yeah, I was gonna say there's only like what, a 5 year period
Was it
when the
only
Dolphins
5
were
years?
like a 5-10 year period where the Dolphins were like at their height of their game.
Yeah,
I would say,
when I was young, Dan Marino and the Dolphins were like
yeah,
unstoppable for the entire time.
yeah,
And then after he
yeah,
left, they were like, we just fell off the face of the earth.
yeah, and they've been off the face of the earth for the past 20 years or whatever, 30 years.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
And
now at 20 years because that's what I'm
yeah,
getting at is the fact that they were everywhere and now they're nowhere.
yeah,
The Vikings was a good game from what I really heard.
oh, that was a good game. Justin, you gotta appreciate just the fact that it was a record. You know what I mean? Like
That's what
that
I mean. Vikings and the Cowboys are my two least favorite teams ever,
yeah,
and I will give the Vikings props. I mean, like you said, record-breaking game.
yeah. And it's not even that I don't like the Dolphins, Derry, because I really think they've been good this season compared to usual. It's just I really like Buffalo this year for some reason.
Call
Buffalo, I think Buffalo.
player.
Yeah, I think Buffalo was my pick at the start of the season. I was like, I want them to win, go all the way. So, and they're definitely not my team.
I need that freaking cultivator, but before I do anything and forget, I better save.
So, what do you think about Purdy? You being an Iowa guy.
I don't even care.
Oh, really? You don't care about Mr. Irrelevant coming from Iowa? Was it Iowa State?
What about him?
He's the 49ers quarterback now. He's won 3 games in a row, or maybe
Meh.
it's 4 now.
It
Uh,
I don't keep track, and especially in college. If I was
oh
on,
yeah,
I'll watch them, but like I don't
yeah,
know names. I don't keep track of nothing. You guys keep saying names, and I'm like,
yep. Yeah, I just figured you might know him. I wasn't sure how big you were in college football.
uh-uh. My brothers are. They're
Oh,
crazy about college and high school football, but that's because they
oh,
like watching them come through the line.
oh yeah, Justin, I know. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback, but if he gets the job done, he gets the job done. Is how I feel about that. But he's I don't know. He's not better than Jimmy in a lot of ways, but hopefully he's less injury prone.
Well, shit. I forgot you had the. I got your Massey.
Which Massey? Oh my Massey, right? Yeah, I forget about that thing half the time, even though I love using it.
Where'd I get this 9070 from?
What's an old version of that Massey?
I know it is. I didn't know I grabbed this 9070 either. That's gonna have to go.
Where, where is that from?
Pretty sure it's off the Mod Hub, and I got it because it had an option to be American somewhat.
No. Yeah, 49ers and the Bills would be a great Super Bowl. I wouldn't mind the Vikings getting their first win. I'll be honest. As much as I know a lot of people here don't like the Vikings. Sorry, Justin. but I would like to see them get their first win. I think that would be awesome. I said the same thing for Cincinnati last year, but I don't like the Rams anyway.
Wait, you're telling me what are you saying? First win.
For Super Bowl win.
The Vikings haven't
Get
won
their
a
first.
Super Bowl.
Nope.
Never knew that.
They've been, but they have never won. Same with Cincinnati, unfortunately. Who else has never? Buffalo has never gotten one. They've been like 4 times, went 3 times straight and couldn't do it. Who else has not been? A bunch of other teams have not been in one. I think everyone has just about been, though.
Come on.
Gonna use that POS, huh?
It's the only small one I got in right now.
I have not used that thing yet. I'm waiting on a 1020 header.
I'm still waiting on that nice platform head for it, but
Yeah, the Eagles. God, I forget about the Eagles. The Eagles would be another great team to see. I don't know. I wouldn't say great. Right now, they're the most deserving team to win with their record, but
oh,
I don't
has the
know.
Lions won a Super Bowl? That's a good question.
They're the Lions. If they have a winning record for the end of the season, they're lucky.
Oh, I remember when they were good though.
Oh, have they ever been good? That would be news to me. When was that?
God, they weren't. I'm not gonna say
Good.
they were like going to the Super Bowl a
Great.
lot, but they were in the playoffs a lot. And then that was when the Steelers, not the Steelers. Yeah, it was when the Steelers first got Big Ben. And then
that would be the 80s,
no,
80s, 70s.
Rothenberg, or whatever his name is.
Roethlisberger, right?
And then the Rams, I remember them being good. Like the teams I remember were the Packers when Favre was in his prime.
Yeah.
The Dolphins.
Yeah, when Favre. Yeah.
The Bucks.
I don't remember
Lions.
the Bucks ever. I don't remember the
Cowboys.
Bucks ever being good other than their first season.
I thought
first couple seasons when they won their first Super Bowl, and after that they just nobody showed up.
I thought. I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, Megatron. That's true. Detroit's always had great players, but I don't know if they've ever fully come through. Yeah, Matt Stafford. I don't know. I don't know if that was a good trade on the Rams' part. I mean, they just won a Super Bowl, but this year they can't do anything. So I don't know.
Oh, I thought it bought that fucking honeybee. I don't know. Oops. I'm getting tired.
It might be at the store.
No.
I want to check that.
No, I bought it before I bought the corn head.
Still might be at the store though. It needs a lot of room.
The 30-foot honeybee needs a lot of room?
Mm-hmm. Check.
I will. Oh, made it. Barely, but I made it.
Yeah, Derry, I agree with that. Got a good team together and then fell off the face of the earth. That's the truth there.
Yeah.
Yeah, young coaches, I would say. Yep. Then even the older coaches, I don't mind seeing either. Especially Kansas's coach who had never won a Super Bowl. I was really glad for him when he had a couple years ago. Can't think of his name right now, but real happy for him. Even a red combine. Ain't that the truth?
Oh, what do you want me to get? A green one? No.
Yellow. Get a yellow one.
No.
Oh. Yeah, hook procedural up to that combine. It'll work better, I swear.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It'll actually do its job. You don't even have to put seed in the drill.
Oh, I was waiting for it. Gotta smooth that out too.
Smooth what up? I don't even...
The grass field.
Along the edge? Ah, nah. Not my problem.
I'm taking mental notes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lions could do with a good year. For sure. And you could say that about a lot of teams this year. Seems like everyone's doing pretty well. Except for the Colts.
I wish my Packers would have lost and got a decent freaking draft pick.
As a Packers fan, is it time to let Aaron Rodgers go?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing when Favre was to that point, and you're like, it's just time. You need to get somebody else in there, and I mean, you tried a new head coach and everything, but still.
Gary, don't even look at the NFC South. Don't look down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So, somehow the Tampa is still gonna make it. I don't understand how. How are the Bucks still gonna be in the playoffs?
Oh God.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
Their
know.
last game when what's his nuts Brady
Mm-hmm.
didn't win, and he just like literally rolled his eyes the entire game, and I'm like, what, are you back to shaving points to get rich?
Start deflating balls, you know.
That one not quite yet, but I can definitely see
Not
him.
quite yet.
I can definitely see him shaving points to lose on purpose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was the well, what game was it that they just played? 49ers was last week. Yeah, that was the one I watched with the new quarterback. That was a good game. Andrew Luck. Oh Lord. Gosh, QB. Justin, you poor soul. Why you guys ever took Matt Ryan? I don't know. Of all the quarterbacks in the league, I think I would have let him go. Justin over there crying. Did you ever put that oh, I wasn't gonna place the sleep trigger, but you can if you want.
I placed it, but it's not going to be in the release.
Yeah. I was just gonna throw the pack in there, you know?
That's what I would do. The
Because you have
hobo
3
pack.
farms done.
Yep. I'd just do the hobo pack and be done with it. They can place their own. I'm sure everybody's got their own already. I mean,
Yeah.
I was going to up the field prices too. You see that?
You gonna bump them up or drop them down?
I think bump them up
I was gonna bump them up too.
because this
They're a
one,
little low.
yeah, for 88 acres and you're only paying just under 300.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one could go up
Yeah,
a ways.
and I would bump up turn on your farmlands. I would bump up, what is it, 52, 53, and 49 by like a factor of like 5. Make those farms a little bit more expensive. The
You're
actual,
saying the barn
the
or the
act,
cows,
yeah, the actual farm,
then the
the big
hogs.
barn, and the grain farm. Bump them up, you know.
Gotcha. Holy shit! It's past 11:30.
Oh yeah, dearie, I know. And it's so weird, especially Russell being down in Denver. Like what the heck there? But I guess that's what you get with franchise quarterbacks. You know, you end up associating them with one team.
Oh shit!
You slept, didn't you?
No, I finally figured it out.
Figured what out?
But why is it working now? It wouldn't switch my season length before, but now
Oh,
it does.
because you have to.
Skip the day, but
Mm-hmm.
it didn't work the last time I tried it.
Oh, I don't know.
I had to save and exit. Interesting.
Oh, it's not saving.
No, it didn't. What I'm saying before is, uh,
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
all right. What was Mebby's freaking field cultivator called?
Sunflower. I don't know what though, but there should only be one sunflower
You don't
in
want to
the
know.
entire. I don't. I kind of want to know now.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, he got his vertical tillage tool, but the 550 30 foot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, okay. Yep. I'm gonna lower these quick. I'm actually gonna lower them both. Oh shoot.
Wait, the Packers are 5-8. Good grief!
Yeah.
What the hell happened there? Oh, Denver is 3-10. Whoa.
Oh, are they?
Uh-huh. Wow. Texans. Okay, yeah, Texans are the worst this year. Okay. 1-11, and then they got one tie.
That must be a roller then. I'll leave that one alone. Wait. How the... Oh, fuck me. Oh, well. I'm in the wrong file. I shouldn't be messing with things in this.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Da-da-da-da-da. How did you... What was that called again that you needed to mess with in order to lower the required horsepower?
Um, maybe in the base config. Wait, with nope. Keep going down.
It ain't in there. It was something.
Requirement, I think, but I forget. Torque requirement, maybe? I don't remember. It's definitely further down for sure. No, it's not in the base scheme. Further down the. Nope. Dairy, help us.
I just can't
Nope,
remember
no.
what it was called to search for it. Is the only thing.
Turn hold limit. Nope, 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 nope. Animations. Nope. Speed rotation. Nope. Cylinders. Nope. Parts. Nope.
God, I can't
Actions.
remember.
EI wearables. Nope. Dairy, help, please.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lower like what it takes to pull the damn thing, and
Scroll back. Scroll back up, I guess. Connection hoses. I wouldn't go
power
that quick, man.
consumption. Jeez Louise.
Yep. No, there you go. Where's power consumption even at in the? You can always search for. Oh, right there.
Yeah, you're a little behind watching.
I know.
Stream.
I know. I figured. Yep.
I just, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna go a crazy number for the hell of it. See what happens.
Make it wait. Take nothing.
Thought about it, but oh, that was the VT. Yeah, you're gonna go down a little bit more.
What?
I know it's a big VT, but I just don't think a VT should go that far in the ground.
And it's not so much the depth in the ground, but it is the
Aggressiveness.
the amount of work. Yeah, the angle of the blade and the amount of work area. Just because how close your blades are to one another.
Cultivator, that's 250. Ooh. Alright. So I think that one should be, we're going to go the same. Screw it.
20. I would just do 20.
What? Yeah. Alright. My computer's struggling right now. She needs a restart. No, I want to copy that. You can wait.
You still having problems there?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just being.
Because you're probably going to have to
slow.
restart the game, I assume.
Oh, I know.
Unfortunately.
That's was the plan.
Was being key.
Because I'm going to head out for the night. It's already 15 minutes till midnight for me. And yeah, I am tired. So thank you, boys, for jumping on the late live stream tonight. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for chatting.